Hey guys, this is Louie, and today I'm gonna make a kind of different video compared to what I've done before. Um, as you can see, I'm kind of in a Spider-Man 3 mania situation right now. I felt kind of nostalgic about Spider-Man 3, remembering when this movie was coming out and all. And what I remember is that the publicity and advertising was just wild. I was 7 years old. I really loved to see Spider-Man everywhere, the black suit. I remember seeing a glimpse of this for the first time on FX when Spider-Man 2.1 was playing in their channel. And then the movie ended, and we got a very brief glimpse of Spider-Man with his black suit, and I really remember that moment. It was just like, wow, Spider-Man with a black suit. Like, why does he have this black suit now? Because to be fair, I really didn't know Spider-Man went through that black suit phase. I mean, I was 7 years old, but it was just wow. It was just an amazing trip. I wish we relived. And so I was just remembering all of that. And I gathered everything Spider-Man 3 I had. Honestly, I thought I had more stuff. And I did. I had the black suit Spider-Man, the first version that came out from Hasbro. That was like the quarter-inch figure. I did have that. My dog ate it or used it as a chew toy. So that is long gone. I had a lot of Spider-Man 3 clothes. I had this Spider-Man 3 t-shirt that was like kind of like the t-shirt that was all over the place. I don't know if it was a Walmart exclusive or something. I'm gonna put a photo right now so you can see which t-shirt I'm talking about. I had some Spider-Man 3 shorts. I really don't know what else I have. I have some Spider-Man 3 stuff sticked over here. Um, so I have this. This is from the Spider-Man action figure you're looking at over there. I have the Spider-Man 3 logo right here. This was from a folder. Wow. Damn the memories. Oh my god. This was from a folder that my dad bought me. It was from Spider-Man 3. So I cut this out because the folder was kind of wasted. And there's another piece of the folder. This was like the inside part. Man, dude, the memories. The memories just keep coming. I need to find actual pictures of those folders, and if I do, you're gonna be seeing them right now. I really hope I do, man. I just had a lot of stuff, but I was a kid. Um, this Spider-Man 3 image I cut out from a magazine. You can see he didn't even have his whole hand. He doesn't even have his whole legs. But this was all over the place as well. First of all, I guess I want to start with these. The Spider-Man 3 Burger King figures. These were all over the place as well. And these are super highly detailed. I mean, I love how the spider logo is actually accurate. Sorry about the dog. The eyes look very well too, and it has this play function that you stretch this web and he will go back up. And there's the spider logo right there. I'm not gonna show the play function right now because the sound of it is kind of annoying to me. So yeah, we have a Venom one as well. I will show this play function, which is basically it's just Venom opening his mouth. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So there was a set of like 10 of these, I believe. I don't know. I remember seeing a Green Goblin and a Sandman where I bought these, but it was like I think I was 10 because I didn't even get these at Burger King. It was like a garage sale. But my dad told me, you can grab two. You're gonna have to sacrifice two, and I was like, oh man. So at the end, I got these two, Venom and the Black Suit Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. Then I found this guy at a garage sale as well, years later after the movie came out. So it's a Spider-Man 3 plushie, which I painted with what's it called? Textile paint, puff paint. So the webbing was actually white, and I don't know what went through me that I decided to paint all over it. But I guess it came out okay, you know. So this plushie is supposed to be hanging upside down. He's supposed to be like this. It's pretty cool, right? I remember seeing the red one when the movie was gonna come out. But I think the first thing I got from Spider-Man 3, well, first of all, the t-shirts and all of that. But since I don't have that, the first thing I got was this Spider-Man 3 mouse pad. I kind of just told my dad to buy it for me because it was from Spider-Man 3, and it was one of the first things I saw about Spider-Man. And it was cheap. I think it was like $2. I don't know. So I guess he couldn't say no to that. So at the end, yeah, I got this mouse pad, and it's still here. It's still alive. It does have this little. It's kind of peeling off right there, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna survive for another while. I did have some Spider-Man 3 plates and a bowl. Man, I hope I can find those photos as well. Then, the movie released on DVD. I still don't have the Blu-ray. I need to get the Blu-ray. The movie released in, I don't want to lie, probably October. I don't know. I'm not even going to say when. But I remember going into Walmart, and the first thing I saw when I went in was the Spider-Man 3 DVD stand, and it was epic, you know. A 7-year-old kid going into Walmart and looking at all the Spider-Man 3 DVDs. Wow, I went crazy. But I didn't get it at that time. I got this for Christmas. All the way from 2007. Spider-Man 3. Okay, so this is the slipcover, which is pretty damaged. And as you can tell, yeah, it is from 2007. And here's the back. If you want to read it, you can pause it. But yeah, this thing is very old. So here's the actual DVD. I remember getting this on Christmas and watching it. And we actually went to get that pizza. Man, the memories. And look, there's the same Spider-Man image I showed you a moment ago. And there's the DVD. Wow, man, I was just so happy at that time. Then, years later, I actually wanted the Spider-Man 3 2-disc edition, and I got that one for Christmas. I was 7, and I was still like, damn, I wanted the 2-disc edition. I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, man. But then I grew up, I think I was 17, I don't know. And I started to use like eBay, but in Mexico over here it's Mercado Libre. And I found this. I found the Spider-Man 3 2-disc edition. Now I think it's on Amazon as well, and it's the US edition, so I could have waited, I guess. But I really wanted to see the special features that were on YouTube, I think. But I wanted to actually have it. So here it is, Spider-Man 3. This is the Latin American version or release. So here it is. It's basically the same as that one, but the title's just in Spanish and it says it's 2-disc edition. I really don't remember seeing this image too much of Peter, and this is Tobey Maguire. He doesn't even look like Tobey Maguire right there. So yeah, basically the same, but it's disc 1 and disc 2. So there it is, the movie. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. And there is the bonus disc. And yeah, when this came to my house, I really digged it in the special features. And it's something I haven't done too often anymore. I mean, I really miss going into the Blu-ray or DVD and looking at the special features. Goddamn. I really need to try to do that more often. So this came in with a lot of publicity pamphlets or papers or whatever. I'm gonna try to go through them fast because this video is kind of long. So there it is. That's for a water brand over here in Mexico. These are the Hasbro toys. This is for I think it's for a restaurant that's over here. Not in the city where I live, but it is over here in Mexico. God damn it. Sorry. So it says that you get a free ice cream scoop if you went to this restaurant and gave them this. This was supposed to be like a coupon. So you gave them this coupon and you got a what did I just say? An ice cream scoop. So yeah, well, obviously that never happened, but it's a cool memory right there. I wasn't here in Mexico when the whole movie advertising and all of that came out. I know there was a lot of advertising over here in Mexico, but I was in the States. So I guess it was just as crazy as over there. We're almost done. So I bought this on the internet as well, and I do remember seeing this one a lot going into Walmart, into the DVD music section, DVD/music section, and I remember every time coming across this one, and I was like, Dad, really, I want this. I wanted this one. I wanted the second one and the first one. I got the first one with the Spider-Man 3 DVD on Christmas. Then I bought this one and the soundtrack from the second movie on Mercado Libre as well. But I remember going in. Oh, and I also wanted the Cars soundtrack. Yeah, I remember that one. But I remember going in and I was like, man, that looks so awesome. I really want it. Although it was kind of weird because I didn't listen to music that much when I was 7, except when my mom put it on when she was cleaning and she put on like the Beatles and all of that. But yeah, I got this until way later. This was actually a Christmas gift that I was expecting and I didn't get. But I finally have it, and it's pretty cool, you know. So here it is, Spider-Man 3, the soundtrack. It has all new music. It has it says that it has a collector movie card from a set of 5, but this one actually has all 5. So that is pretty awesome. So there's a sign and whatnot. Here's the music, and there's me recording with my phone because I didn't even set up the tripod or anything. Not even the microphone, because this is kind of like an unboxing thing. So here are the cards. I'm not going to show them all. If you want to see them all, you can comment down below. Tell me if you want to see them all or not. So here's the disc. And here's the inside artwork. I remember seeing, well, not this one specifically, but I remember seeing a Spider-Man 2 CD on the street from my school, and I always wanted to pick it up, but my mom wouldn't let me. And then I remember seeing that same CD shredded to pieces, and I was like, man, I should have picked it up. But hey, I have it now, so I really can't complain. So the last thing I want to go through is this black suit Spider-Man that I mentioned that a friend of mine gave it to me. He said he really didn't like it that much. I mean, I really get it. This figure was kind of, and it still is kind of meh. I don't know. The articulation is pretty weird. The poses are pretty weird. Sorry. The face is very, very weird. I mean, what the hell, man. The first release that Hasbro had on this figure was way better. I don't know what the hell happened here. The spider logo is kind of okay, and it's a 6-inch, but still, it's kind of weird. But I still love it because it's Spider-Man. Anything Spider-Man related, well, probably not everything, but most of it is pretty cool. And here's this webbing it came with, which is the same webbing the first release had. So this is a trip down memory lane. It's super amazing, man, just to go through all of this. And man, I really don't know if I still have other stuff as I said. But yeah, this is what I found at the moment. and it was a nice trip. I have Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1 stuff. If you want to see that too, tell me in the comments below, like and subscribe. Uh, because this is cool. It's cool to go, down memory lane. It's just wonderful to see all of this. I love it. I love it. It's just, you know, makes me feel like 7 years old again. So yeah, I guess that does it for this video. Tell me what you guys think, like, subscribe, and tell me your experience with Spider-Man 3. How was it for you? Because there's a lot of stories with this movie. I mean, wow, it's just, amazing. But anyway, this was Louis. I hope you guys are okay, and I will see you guys until next time. Bye.